Hello and welcome to this session. We are now looking at the last section in our template, the icon section. In this session, we won't really be looking at the code. We'll be just using this icon section because it's not really intended for use other than in figuring out what icons we want to use to apply. Well, I guess we can have a brief look at how we integrate an icon into our code, and we've seen it several times already. So if you look, for example, here, we typically just use the tag I, and we specify a class, and it's in this class code that we are specifying the icon that we want to use. And by the way, we can also add a style to change the color of the icon, or there are other classes. There's a limited set of classes to change the color, but through style you get more colors. So you can further change the style of the icon. You can also change the size of it, again using class tags. So look up in the Bootstrap notes or on CSS in general how to change the size of this. Note here the slash that we use, that's just to close off that icon. So that's typically how we integrate an icon into our code. We just specify this string. So there are two parts. You can see FAR here. This means font awesome regular, and then you can see the actual icon here. So we specify what variant of the icon we want to use, and we specify the name for the icon. So the actual name for the icon is here, so the part after the dash. So when you first load up the icons section, you'll find all the icons listed there. And so you can just scroll through and look at, try and get some inspiration for the type of thing you are looking for. And obviously there's a search feature here as well, and we'll talk about that now. But you'll find also there are sections like this. So these are not icons. This actually means that if you see it looking like this, then you want to avoid this. You don't want an icon that looks like this. So it's basically it means basically that it's not available. So you at least in this variant. So there's a particular variant. So when you load up this page for the first time, it will show you these icons under a specific variant, and some of them are not available either in the license. So if you have the free license for Font Awesome, then certain icons are not available, and so they won't show up on your list. And it might also just be that it is available, but we are using the wrong variant for it. So number one, if you just do find it here, you can try and use it here, but you might not have a good result if you just go ahead and try and use it like that. If you find a variant that you like, or if you just think of some name that you want to use, so let's say heart, or if we had just thought of looking for a heart icon, so you put in the name there, make sure you don't have any spaces, and hit search, and then it shows us all the icons with the subtext heart in it. So you can see the one that we'd found, but you can see lots of other versions or other variants on or other icons containing a heart in it, at least in the string. So that's the first thing. You find other icons with that substring. The second part is even within one type of thing. So you can see here FA heart, FA heart, FA heart. You can see variants on that. So if you like, this I guess is one variant, the kind of a base variant. Then there's this one. I think that means solid. That means kind of extra bold, and quite often these are the same as the unvarianted kind of tag here. And then if it's FAR, I think that's regular. So Font Awesome regular. So there's that. It's a bit lighter. It's just the outline instead of a solid. Right? Remember that one is solid. And then you have light. I don't know what that is. I believe this is duotone. So you get two shades of your icon there. And then for branding, you have a specific variant as well. So you see there are actually 5 variants on each icon. It's not the case that there are actual icons behind each variant. It's just that I know that there are these 5 variants, so I just go ahead and show all variants within that search string. And so you have to look at this to figure out which icons are actually available, and then if you find something you like, then you just go ahead and copy that string, and you go ahead and replace the class, at least the font awesome related parts of that class there. So that's how you can find your icons, and that's how you can use them in your code to create these icons.